Laughcast.com presents.
Yeah, welcome to This Delinquent Life. We're back, episode 11 or 12. 11 or 12, one of those. We're doing great. This week, we are talking about the CIA, or the Central Intelligence Agency. That started, I think they were created after World War II, because the British people had a similar agency that was effective at like spying on other countries and stuff. So then we got one. The CIA is different than the FBI because the FBI does more domestic stuff. The CIA is supposed to do more foreign stuff, and the CIA is supposed to do stuff for the president, like kill Castro, I guess, but it doesn't work. That's what I know about the CIA. They're in the news now because They said Trump cheated with Russians hacking emails, but nobody ever said any of the emails that they hacked weren't accurate. So the government doesn't want you to have information, I think. And the Russians could be bad people, but they could still give you good information? No, I don't know. But I don't trust the CIA ever anyway. Should I? I don't. I'm going to bring on the host. Let's give it up for Bino, Brogdon. Yeah.
All right. Oh, man. CIA. What's up, Stenta?
Yo.
CIA, Central Intelligence Agency. I think you're on to something, man. I think it was made after Pearl Harbor attack. That kind of left us embarrassed. We weren't prepared for it. So we started. I
think we were pretty prepared for Pearl Harbor. I think they let it happen. But what do I know? And I think, because they want to go to war. America always wants to go to war, and we let shit happen that's bad. I don't say we do it, but we know. You know how much money the government always has? You think they just let people, like, Japan, you know how far away Japan is, and they just fucking kamikaze these planes without us knowing at night? I don't buy it.
You might be onto something. The whole thing with espionage is supposed to be, like, secret, and so, CIA is naturally in an awkward position because they're really supposed to be a covert type of.
But what are they supposed to do? Are they supposed to just gather intelligence and give it to the president, or are they supposed to like take out dictators and whatnot?
I think all of the above, man. I think it's supposed to gather intelligence from foreign and domestic sources, and it's supposed to. The information.
Do they ever normally just hand out information? Is that something the CIA is known to do?
I can't say.
Because I'm going to say no, they don't. But for some reason, they're telling us that the Russians hacked emails. It seems weird to me. I don't like Trump at all, but it's just odd. Why are they just releasing information? Usually you have to force the CIA to release information with like the Private Information Act, I think. I think it was 96. But whatever. But the CIA just doesn't hand out information. I don't trust this.
I don't trust any agency that has the green light to go black ops. They have the green light to basically do things without the Constitution as a standard. So
dirty work.
That's right.
Do you think it's necessary?
Yeah, I do. I do think it's necessary.
But you just don't like it. So
I never said I didn't like it.
You just said you don't like it.
I never said I didn't like the CIA.
You said you don't like black ops organizations or something.
Oh no, I don't trust any.
Trust.
I don't
okay,
trust.
So you don't trust.
It's a trust thing, right?
Yeah. Well, nor should you. Fuck the government. Well, most of the time. I like the post office is cool.
I don't even know about them. Some mailman just got charged for like leaving 25,000 pieces of mail in a forest outside of Atlanta.
He was just lazy and high. Give him a break. The mail doesn't stop. His life sucks. You just don't judge people.
And maybe he was a Russian operative.
Yeah, because that's really going to fuck shit up. Don't fuck with our mail.
Fuck with our mail.
2016, Bino. Let's bring on a guest.
Right.
You're boring me.
Who's
Boring
next?
ass shit. The first guest of the night is very funny. He runs burlesque shows, does jokes, gets blocked on Facebook for being political. You can't be political anymore, right?
That's what 2016 wants you to believe.
That's what these dopes do. Let's give it up for Andrew Mahon.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Welcome to this Delinquent Life, Andrew.
What's up, guys?
First time, long time?
Yeah, first time, long time, dude. I went through the Delinquent Life marathon within I guess the last 2 weeks. I work in this T-shirt factory, and all I do is make T-shirts all day. So
Where at?
it's in Glenside.
Okay.
I don't want to name drop it.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Glenside
So
T-shirts.
you seem a good person to be talking about CIA.
I know, dude. We're all gonna be on watch list by the end of this broadcast. I feel like.
If we're on watch list, it just shows you the incompetence of the CIA because we are harmless. There's real
Wait, this is
people
where
that should be
breaking
arrested.
news happens, dude. Right here at Laughcast.
We breaking theories with nothing true or falsifiable, but we have ideas.
I was hired by the Illuminati. I don't know about you, man.
Yeah.
My new troupe, I got a burlesque troupe. We're called the Illuminati.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a show coming up. Stenta's on it, February 11th. I'm gonna promo the shit out of it all
Steve
night.
Miller, he's a Delinquent Life guy. He's
Yes,
on a
he
couple
Yeah, he's on it. Hannah Harkness is on it. Ricky Robo.
Both of them, all Delinquents.
All delinquents.
Yeah, dude, they're great.
Check out that. So what do you think about the CIA?
Dude, where do
Good,
you start?
bad, evil,
I
great?
feel like they are the ultimate evil. Where do you start with the
Are they
CIA?
like Margaret Thatcher evil, Hitler evil, same person? What is it?
I'd say somewhere in between. There's a big gray area between.
They're all
the
fascists,
Iron
if you
Lady.
ask me. What do I know? Fascism, kill it.
Yeah, what is fascism, Chris?
Fascism, it's many things, but to me, what it is when there's a bunch of assholes who say tradition, and then they fucking kill minority groups and drug addicts, and then they're like tradition, and then they just eat cake and sit in rooms. Well, people like me and you either get murdered or we're enslaved. That's fascism.
I like cake.
Yeah, but you're not in the room and you don't get to eat the cake, but they act like you could get the cake. That's fascism. What, do you agree, disagree?
I mean, I'd say that's neo-fascism. Fascism, to me, is the corporatist state. Because, fascism's Mussolini, and, Mussolini himself
What did he
said,
do? He was all about just whatever's convenient so he can just sit, eat cake, and say, tradition,
Yeah.
Rome, blah, blah. Let's go after Ethiopia.
But what was
Fucking
Italy's
dickhead.
secret police? I feel like these historical figures we're talking about, didn't they all have some kind of connection to a CIA or secret police?
No, well, Mussolini was a
yeah.
teacher, but yes, what fascists usually like doing is using Secret Service, but they create these branches.
But we created CIA.
Yeah,
right?
the CIA, yeah.
Because the U.S. is also fat. No, I can't say that. But
Yeah, I mean, we do,
We're pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, the CIA is pretty shady. I mean, they did the drug stuff,
All
drug
the Central
smuggling.
Central American dictators, Saudi
South America,
Arabia,
yeah.
Pakistan. How do you think Iraq got their weapons?
What's KGB? What's that? That's Russia's, right?
That's Russia's CIA.
That's
yeah.
more, but they also do other stuff. They can actually they're more like Navy SEALs also, right?
No, that's the Spetsnaz.
Oh, those guys
Yeah.
are mean.
They're the Russian SEALs.
Putin was a Spetsnaz.
Yeah, Putin's crazy.
He's little. He's only like Bino size, but he would murder me. It's funny.
Yeah, you better not say too much about Putin.
Yeah, don't make
I'm
Bino
not
go
worried.
Putin on your ass, dude.
Is he gonna steal my Super Bowl ring?
So why would CIA have? Why would they have an issue right now? What's really going on? If you theoretically could see behind the smoke and mirrors, what's going on?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're obviously afraid of Trump. I mean, Trump's everybody's. I feel universally afraid of Trump, except for
The CIA is
the
not afraid of
KGB.
anyone. They blackballed Nixon, and Nixon got it. He's like, all right, I either resign or I get killed.
They killed Kennedy.
They killed Kennedy. I'm almost positive.
Well, they definitely killed Kennedy.
Well,
Because,
I think it was them and the mob.
Yeah,
That's my theory.
But
But
Castro indicated he might have had something to do with Kennedy.
yeah. Well, Kennedy had said before he got shot that he was going to destroy the CIA. He's like, I'm going to smash it into 1,000 pieces. And then he fired the head of the CIA, Alan Dulles. And then after Kennedy gets killed, like who happens to be on like the people on the Warren Commission, but Alan Dulles, and he gets reinstated at the head of the CIA.
And like George Bush, not George W.
George H.W. Bush.
He was head of the CIA,
yeah.
and then he became president. And a lot of these, the CIA is crooked as hell, but they get all the information. I just saw they have a motto, and it's creepy because of course it would be. And it's the unofficial motto because they can't have a real motto because it's the CIA. And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
It sounds a lot like, what was that quote?
What kind of creepy shit is that?
It's like they mocking us, yo.
Yeah, it's like we know exactly all your dirt, and if you fuck with us, we will bury you.
Isn't that a
We
Nazi
will bury
quote, though? Isn't that like the work will set you free? Isn't that?
It sounds very fascist because CIA, like we're saying, that Secret Service type shit, I mean, the British were great at espionage and fake news and fake information, but what do you think they're feeding us constantly? I heard an interesting theory. The only reason that Trump, like everything's rigged, obviously, a bunch of people think that. So based off everything's rigged, the reason Trump won is so now we have to go back to believing in politicians because everyone gave up and stopped believing politicians. They wanted to change. Now you let Trump win. Now you have a fake controversy, and now you go back to the same old status quo, Hillary Clinton, Mitt Romney, John Kerry, Al Gore, same person, bullshit. So what do you think about that theory? Crazy?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
No?
Plausible.
No, I agree with you. Yeah,
Too
like,
real?
Plausible.
I didn't
Very
come up
plausible.
with it. I'm blaming that on Santa Claus. It's not me. What do you think?
I think it's very plausible, man. I think
Do
I think-
I give the government too much credit or not enough credit?
I think it's perfect. So you give them perfect amount of credit, not knowing for sure, right? So our society is built on what? Pursuit of happiness, what liberty, whatever it is.
Bullshit.
So when you have a land like this land that's supposedly you can be like free and all that, you're gonna have people that will act in their best interest, and a lot of times their best interest might be evil or it might be very selfish, where it could be considered evil or it could be harmful to
greedy, right? We live
Or
in a
greedy.
capitalist
Or
society.
greedy. Or greedy.
I think
So-
it's mostly greed. It's
So
like
we play with power. We have power plays all the time. So I think you
Well,
know,
and
CIA,
people are very sensitive too. People get like the CIA and the FBI get butthurt over this and that, or is that just false information too?
Oh,
could be
I would
false.
I would highly recommend. It used to be a Showtime special, but I just saw it on Netflix. It's Oliver Stone's The Untold History of the U.S. And like that would be like a CIA biography. It's like everything from like World War II to Obama, like all the shady shit that we've done, like from like Iran to like Contra, all that shit.
Contra was a great video game. You remember Contra?
That's all
Where
that.
you
I
shoot-
love Contra.
That was
Contra
just
was great.
propaganda.
It was Contra and Double Dragon, dog. I love them.
Double Dragon was
Yeah,
good.
it's still 20 years old, and like I bet any person in this room could fire off the 99 Live cheat code. Like that's staying power right there.
Contra, yeah. And Battletoads, that was a good one. Remember Battletoads?
Battletoads,
Yeah.
yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mega Man.
That's another.
Did you ever beat Battletoads?
No,
I
it
never
got
did.
so hard.
That
There was
race
this
car
one.
war, dude. I couldn't get by that.
I got by that. Then there was some type of wall that shoots shit at you, and you have to. It was very hard.
Is that when you're like the bell thing when you
Yeah.
go from side to side?
I remember that.
Yeah.
I got to replay that.
I think CIA has something to do with Super Mario 2. I think they had something to do with that game. Cause I never beat that. I don't know anybody that beat Super Mario 2. That
Super Mario 2.
That game got
I got
progressively
far.
I think you're on to something,
yeah,
dude. There is
yeah.
no ending.
There's no ending. I don't know anybody that ever beat Super
But
Mario
then,
2.
see, that's because games back in the day were hard and you weren't supposed to beat them. You had to be like skilled. Now games are just video, like movies, and you just like, like one of them books. You like kind of choose the ending, but like you always win. You could just restart and save a billion times. They're not hard. They're for freaking nitwits.
Yeah, no, I don't say nitwit.
Yeah.
You see, you had me, so you just
you
downgraded
gotta
them.
network.
Why
I can downgrade whatever I want.
Why they gotta be nitwits? Why can't it just be
Because
having
it's
fun?
not. It's because watch a movie then, you nitwit. Or maybe these video game designers should just make movies, and then other people should make video games. Because I want to play a video game. I don't want to watch a fucking movie and then click A and B.
Yeah,
Oh,
it depends
now
on what
some
game you
nitwit
play,
talk.
you know?
Blah 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 blah. Oh, you got a voice actor. Who gives a
Yeah,
fuck?
fuck the CIA. I'm about to defend video games.
I can hate everything. This is America. We're allowed to hate. I'm a white male. I can hate. right?
That's the only factual thing you ever said ever. That's the only factual thing you ever said ever, Chris.
Said that you went from 8 viewers to 2.
Take that, America. No, I love everyone. I just hate ideas. Is that fair?
No, it doesn't
Large
go.
groups?
It doesn't go hand in hand at all.
Nothing goes hand
Ideas
in
come
hand.
with people.
Not necessarily. Dogs think. Fuck you. All right. So what? Anything else you got to talk about CIA?
I mean, yeah, we can open it up, and then I'll just. Do I have to shut the fuck up? Like when
No,
somebody,
you can keep
Yeah.
talking, and you can ask.
Am I allowed to curse too?
You can even introduce the next guest. He's a friend of yours.
Just delinquent.
Yeah,
life.
this is fucked up because
And wait
I'm
a
really
minute.
not sure how to pronounce his last name.
That's
I've known
not-
Tyler for years, but like I have Blaetz. I got it right the first time.
Tyler Blaetz,
Tyler
everybody.
Blaetz. Hey, y'all, this Delinquent Life. Call in. Please call in 877-587-6833. This Delinquent Life. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Come on.
You can ask questions. Yeah.
Tyler, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Welcome to This Delinquent Life.
Hey. Yeah, I am new to the show, but I am a big-time delinquent, so it's good to be here. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I spent all last year. I spent 4 months. Buddy and I quit our jobs, and we
Word.
rode bicycles across the country, across the United States, and so I've been spending the last whole year kind of getting back on my feet from that. So just living the delinquent life.
Nice. So that wasn't some kind of mission from the CIA?
No, but we did make it probably on a couple of lists along the way.
Where'd you go? Riding bikes?
We went to jail in Kentucky.
They like.
I
to
want to
see
know
it.
about this story. How the hell did you end up in jail in
Oh, that's a
Kentucky?
good story, yeah.
Well, Kentucky's actually a scary place. I don't know if the CIA has any feelers out there. There's nothing really out there for. But we went to the jail because we were smoking weed out front of the Walmart at 12
Rookie
at night.
mistake.
So we broke down 3 days earlier, and we were walking with our bikes for 3 days, and we smoked some Victory joint at the Walmart when we finally got to a Walmart. And it was midnight, and there was nobody in this town. Nobody lived here, so we thought we were cool. But the mayor was up, and he showed up, and then I didn't know it was him, so I laid down a really bad fart, right up his nose. He was standing over us and asking us all questions. I farted real bad on him, and he went from sweet to sour just like that. And then the other cop showed up, and then they took the weed, and they were really mad, and we went to jail for it was only 3 days.
3 days.
How much
3
weed?
days.
There was a
Jesus
guy.
Christ.
There
How
was a
much
guy
weed?
that showed up. He showed up after us for his 4th DUI and got out before us. Prestonsburg, Kentucky, Floyd County. Shut up.
But what?
We left with a quarter pound, but we only had about 2 ounces left by Kentucky.
That's still a lot of weed. Kentucky's weird. I don't trust their laws.
Don't dust crop mayors. That's what you don't
Was
do
he?
that.
Was he did he tell you he's the mayor, and you're just you're a fucking crazy guy from Kentucky? I don't believe you, mayor.
He was the only guy there, so he was the mayor. He was at the correctional facility when we showed up. He was at he was holding the gavel when we went to that.
So you didn't stand a chance. You just had to deal with this crazy asshole from Kentucky.
Oh, we got it in
Was
both
he-
ends. Yeah,
Was he the Walmart greeter?
we didn't actually make it in the Walmart, but
What an asshat.
I think he's the one who called on us.
Yeah, I would imagine. So the cops showed up, and you're in the middle of smoking, or you weren't smoking, and they just said they smelled it and searched you?
Yeah, we were done smoking. They said somebody called and said that they smelled us smoking, and we were pretty easy to spot.
What was
And then they-
what was the THC
least you were
content of
done.
your fart?
Oh my goodness, dude. Well, my buddy was he's Hispanic, so we all right off the bat he was in a bad spot, and then we were both looking like hippies too. We had been on the road for about 2 months or so. So
On a fucking bike.
yeah, on a bicycle. We brought a tent,
You brought a tent, two
Yeah.
bikes, and how much weed?
quarter pound. My
That's
buddy
some
brought.
pothead thinking. Did you bring food?
We brought a couple of bucks. My buddy left on a Barbie bike, so we spent a lot of those dollars on a real bike for him pretty shortly. But
Well, you weren't thinking. So what food did you bring with you? Just weed?
Yeah, we brought some beef jerky too.
Nice, perfect weed snack.
Yeah, and we brought some money, so we stopped at the Walmart, you know.
And you had a tent.
You left out with 4 ounces. You had 2 ounces by the time you got to Kentucky, and you didn't get the remaining 2 ounces back.
No, that's not. The cops don't give you back your weed. What are you, crazy?
I was just checking.
Yeah,
So
I think the
how did
CIA
you-
got that.
How did you? Probably the DEA. No, CIA is the one that brings it into the country. The DEA is the one that burns it to make the price go up, and then the CIA keeps bringing it. But I'm being too real.
Did you get charged? Did you guys get like officially convicted on something, or got thrown out?
Yeah, well, if we pled guilty, we would get out, and if we didn't know what was going to happen. So they told us what they wanted to charge us with, and it was either get out then or don't get out then. So I paid the fine, and then my buddy's like, you don't need to pay that. Like, you're an idiot, man. I'm just never going back there. So we're going to see whose strategy works out. I think the fine was above $500, so I think it issues a warrant, like a bench warrant. So if you get seen around here, I think they'll bring it up.
Even out here, not. But you're not in
But
Kentucky.
definitely don't go to Kentucky. Your friends should definitely not go to Kentucky.
No, I don't want to go back either.
My buddy was in not a person I know was in a similar situation, but his friend was from Canada, and they got caught in Texas for like a joint, and in Texas they went apeshit, and they got really mad, and then his dad had to like bail him out, and it was like $1,000 to get him out of jail and all the fines. And then for his buddy, it was just kind of like, fuck this, I'm never coming back to America, you know? Like, he just went to Canada, and he's like, I'm
Never
done.
coming back.
This country's terrible.
Yeah, when they say don't mess with Texas, that's what they're talking about.
They did not like, I think it was Texas. But there's these places, they care too much about drugs and not enough about, like education.
So what you care about CIA?
Do you trust them?
No, definitely not.
Do you trust them that the Russians were the ones that hacked the emails and released so that Trump could win with the Hillary?
All right, let's say that Russia did hack the emails. Why are we so upset that they hacked our emails and not about what is in the emails? Like, we're talking about a fucking, a burning of our Constitution that happened in the primaries on behalf of the Democratic Party.
Yeah,
and everyone is up in arms about fucking that somebody got into this shit. Like, WikiLeaks has been leaking shit for... Like, it's just because it's Russia, like, that makes you scared because you're stuck in the fucking 50s or the 40s?
Yeah, no, I agree with most of that.
Do you think Julian Assange is alive right now?
Yo, yeah, definitely is.
What? Are
Definitely.
you sure? He hasn't done an interview since he went dark. Like, they cut his internet at that embassy, and he hasn't done shit since
Ecuador,
then.
right?
Yeah, in London. They cut his internet, and he hasn't done shit since then. Yeah, let's stop talking about that.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, before we end up missing. So look,
Yeah,
CIA. So the thing is, I think
There's 3 agencies I wouldn't mess with, right? Well, I'll talk shit on anything, but I wouldn't like if they said, "Yo, shut up." I'd listen. It would be the CIA's one of them, them Russian motherfuckers, because they like plutonium the dude in England. Did you hear about that?
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't mess. I don't know what agency, but don't mess with the Russians. And then the Israelis, they have another one. They can kill anyone on any
Assad.
place in the world. Don't mess with the Israelis, the Americans, and the Russians. Those 3 agencies, if they say
they're evil as fuck.
if
right.
I don't know if they're evil,
No,
but
they
they're
are.
No, they are.
effective.
They're fucking
And if
evil.
they say keep your mouth shut and play ball, I don't care if you're MLK, JFK, Bino Brogdon, you play ball. You take their money, you just shut up.
That's too harsh. And then you put Bino after
Yeah.
all that?
That's a high praise, no?
People die.
Yeah.
People die.
Everyone's either bribable or shootable. You're better off taking the bribe, right?
All right, let's talk about
No?
what
Yeah,
Tyler
what?
said, man. So
Go.
All right, so you see the sensitive information in the emails, right? You see this quote unquote.
You see they rigged the primaries and
you see
screwed
they
Bernie.
They screwed Bernie. We see this type of treason where this type of classified information is being communicated on private servers, right? That's what it all boils down to. It relates to classified information.
What if it was your emails and they went public and then you had 8 ladies really mad? Are you?
Well, we have congressmen and congresswomen who pass laws like Patriot Act that allows the NSA and CIA to do this type of shit.
Yeah, but
That is a really good point.
you know how things work.
Yeah.
The ones making the rules, the rules don't apply to them. They get to look at your shit. You don't get to look at their shit. And then other people that are as rich as them get into their shit. Then they get mad. Is that what happened?
That's exactly what happens. That's the point I was getting to. I think domestic espionage is more favorable, more desirable than foreign espionage, and I think that's why CIA has a big hard on this Russia shit. Like, look, we could deal with us fucking each other up, right? But them, it's probably pointing to a bigger breach.
Are you
of security.
more afraid of Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, or Russia?
CIA.
Okay, fair answer. You?
I'll say that I'm more afraid of what the CIA would do before anything else. Because like the
Okay.
CIA does shit that like they don't even have to answer anything.
Right.
Like it's just like that's above the president's pay grade. Like
they're supposed to answer to the president. I just
Supposed
don't
to.
know if that's how it works.
No, I can imagine when they get an order from the president, it's not like sir, yes sir. It's more so like, oh, we'll think about it. That's what I think. That's what I think CIA's response is to the president.
I wouldn't. Yeah, the heads of the CIA, they don't get voted in. They last longer. They have more say. Yeah, it's easier.
no oversight.
And they have a higher body count.
Yeah, but I don't know how much of the body count's ordered by the president, because if the president orders it, I would count that as the president's body count, because, right, you go by the head. But if the CIA's ordering the president's body count, then it would go to the CIA. Yeah, no, we agree.
It's like the Venn diagram.
But how do I
where
know
they
any
just
of
meet
it?
in the middle of
We
perfect
know-
harmony of death.
Perfect harmony of death is right, but we know nothing
We know
because
nothing.
all we know is what the CIA and other agencies in the media allow us to know. There's a cool one. Did you
Right.
know about Alice Cooper? Not Alice Cooper, Anderson Cooper.
What,
Did you
that
hear
he's a
this?
CIA operative?
Well, I don't know if he's a CIA operative, but he went to school and he did a CIA internship. He went to Yale. He comes from super wealthy money,
Yeah.
rich bloodline, a rich family. He went to Yale or Harvard, one of these schools. Was never had anything to do with journalism. Had a CIA internship. Then he said he did nothing with the CIA. Became a freelance journalist out of nowhere in Vietnam, and now he's the one who's doing debates and all this other shit. Do you think he's a CIA operative? That's clearly where these people are drawing the. But who knows? But it is fishy, and he is loaded. And why would he like? For him, the status quo is what they want. So, but he's supposed to be a gay liberal. Woo-hoo-hoo. But he's just a rich, fucking fascist dick, probably. But who knows?
Who knows?
That's just. But should we bring on the guest?
Yeah, let's bring on our last guest, Tommie Turner.
He's here a lot. He's funny. Give it up to Ty.
We saw you spill Tyler's beer, man.
Yeah, he's on too. Who's next?
The Bud Ice. What's
Chill.
up, Tommy?
What's up, Tommy?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Same old shit up here at laughcast.com.
CIA.
CIA.
What's it mean to you?
I stay away from it. I'm not even close enough to any criminal activities for the CIA to be paying any kind
Well,
of
they
attention.
should not pay any attention to any of us because we're not we're a domestic problem.
They
that should be the FBI, the DEA, the
NSA.
NYPD, not the NYPD.
They all work together.
The
though.
CIA.
They
That's like
shouldn't. The CIA is supposed to be foreign problems. It shouldn't be Tommy unless you're like robbing Canadians.
right. So the CIA goes. It goes. Security guards, police.
You have a whole bunch of things. You've got
Army.
Secret Service. You got
Secret
Navy.
Service, then CIA.
Got
Like
a lot
where
of
does
defense-
CIA?
you got a lot of defense and law
Where
enforcement.
CIA fall in with like the people that can-
CIA to me is right near the top of the
Right
pyramid.
under the Pentagon. Yeah.
Because they, I mean, just look at the power they've had just in domestic situations, even though they shouldn't.
Why do you say? It's interesting you say shouldn't. We live in the United States of America. It's a lot of
I say
people
shouldn't
from
because
from foreign lands here, and there's a lot of foreigners who
it's not about that
said-
though. It's about domestic. So you
NSA
why do
is
you have
domestic.
you have NSA's national
And then
Secu-
Homeland Security.
and
too.
those are all new ones. But before that, it was supposed to be FBI, federal. You know,
Right.
And if you're an immigrant, then now you're an American. So now you're in CIA is not about immigration. It's not about.
That's-
But it
It's
has to be
about
a level
spying
there has
on.
to be a level of cooperation amongst these.
Well, that was a
agencies,
big
right?
problem with 9/11, right? They said there was no cooperation. Now,
It's called what that was. This
Well,
stuff
I
like
think there is a
cunt-
lot of cooperation.
but see, that's the other issue is when remember when you're a job and you're working with a dickhead and you're like, dickhead, I told you to do this, and
Every
dickhead's
job.
like blah blah blah, and you're like blah, blah blah, and then you guys all fight and you're right, he knows he's right, but you know he's a fucking idiot, and then the boss comes and then you're just like, oh, it's just miscommunication, but really it wasn't miscommunication.
It was him. He fucked up. What's CIA? First of all, what's that stand for? What's it stand
I
for?
think that's CIA stance on everything.
Yeah, it's like you tell your buddy,
Man,
blow up
and you just
building
wanna-
2 first, and then blow up building 1 after that, and then blow up building 7 after that. And then he blows up building 1, then 7, then 2.
And then,
What's
you,
CIA?
and then when
What's-
the cops come, you're
What
like,
does
oh,
that?
miscommunication.
What's it stand for?
Central Intelligence Agency.
Yeah, it's
That means
I thought it was cunts in
pretty
action.
much-
it sounds. It sounds very fascist, doesn't it? It sounds
Okay.
very
pretty
German.
much the Department of Espionage.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't even know. Espionage
Spy.
sound real sexy.
Espionage.
Oh, spies. Okay.
Yeah, you know, like James Bond. That
Well, all
type.
right, spies
But,
are sexy. Not
James
James
Bond.
Bond, but female spies are sexy.
You like dudes? It's fine.
Not at all.
And you can. Bino's attractive.
I can do whatever I
I'm
want.
not a woman.
I don't.
Octopussy.
That was a.
Right?
That was
Wasn't
a.
was a
James
Bond
Bond.
movie.
That
That
was
was
a
a Bond
James Bond movie, right? Octopus Eyes.
It was called. It's
what's
called
the-
Octopussy.
No,
Yeah.
it's called Octopussy, and like it's
That's
like
the
got a
name of the
really-
movie.
Yeah, and it's got like the chicks got that whole like Mike Myers did it in Austin Powers, that a lot of vagina.
Oh, it was a comedy
yeah.
No,
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 it's
no,
a straight,
no,
no,
it
it's a
was a
straight
James
James
Bond.
Bond movie
called Octopussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Mike Myers is parody.
But the Bond chick's name in it was like close to like a lot of vagina or something like that. Like it's like a really heavy fucking like,
Yeah.
like
Super soft core porn, but not porn. Was it any nudity?
It's definitely,
No, it's a Bond movie.
That's what I'm saying.
It was Bond being
So
Bond.
wait.
Like, it was him fucking a woman.
First of all, time out. Time the fuck out. What year did this come out?
It's
Probably
70.
67.
Okay,
It's
'cause I was born in
Connery
'83.
Bond.
That's why I never heard of it. Okay, cool. What the fuck are you doing, Chris? You like the leader, and you fucking up.
Hey, I can do what I want. Fuck you.
You do, because you got on the shirt from New York. From where that's at?
In New York City.
No, I was going to let him plug his shit, but
He's
you just...
getting the soundboard ready with the zany quotes and clips.
Who got Zannies?
Zany.
Oh, Zany. Oh, all right.
Dry.
So I don't fuck with Zannies, but I mean, never mind.
What is the plural of octopussy though? Is it octopus eye?
I don't know. Yeah.
It's
You
called
know.
Octopussy with a lot of vagina is the star. That's awesome.
I was trying to find it.
That's
It
like a
didn't work.
porn. That's like a really good porn.
It's octopi.
Octopi. Shout out to porn.
Is that 3.14?
This delinquent life.
Yo, can I
yes.
tell you a secret about
This
free
delinquent
t-shirts?
life.
You
Thanks
give
to
them to
Andrew.
girls,
Yeah, you're
they
welcome.
will wear them to sleep.
Who cares?
Anybody that like nudity.
But
know
they're
what?
not nude if they're wearing your
Yeah.
clothes.
I
But
agree
they're
though.
new-
Like if I had like a nice looking lady in my podcast T-shirt, that would do something for me. You know.
I give out Tommie Turner shirts and comedy shows.
that might
And
get,
I
like,
say to
seconds.
them, I'll be like, you got to wear it naked. And they be like, okay.
Well,
every
then they're
time.
not naked anymore.
They
do you
naked.
Do you understand how shirts work?
See, you see that's that CIA bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm talking about. All right. So when I say naked, I mean Tommie Turner need to be the only thing clothing you. You know what I'm
Do you
saying?
have your face on your shirt,
It's a miscommunication.
or it just says
Is it
your
on the
name
inside?
It
Is your
just-
face on the inside?
It just say my name. I would love for my face to be on the inside.
You want them to be naked under the shirt. I got you. I was always there with
Right.
you the whole
You
time.
Right.
guys don't know how words work, but I'm here to I'm here to help you out.
No, he's just saying like instead of her coming out in like a sexy piece of lingerie,
Come
she
out-
comes out in a Tommie Turner T-shirt.
That's
How the
not
fuck cool
right.
is that?
Andrew
Yeah.
gets it.
Yeah.
No, but he's not even talking about being in the room. He's saying she
Alright.
goes to bed with a shirt on, and that makes him happy because she's naked.
Naked,
Yeah.
you need to
The
be
next
naked
time your
under the
fiance-
shirt.
the next time your
be
fiance is
naked
like-
under the shirt that says Tommie Turner. Under the shirt. There. Now I know what words mean, okay?
You-
Mr. CIA,
Fuck
cutting
you.
action. All right.
Naked with clothes on. Naked with clothes on.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean,
Bucket
but
naked.
I'm just trying to help
Butt
you.
naked with a shirt on. I got you.
But,
you go.
but it has to be his shirt.
You never been butt naked with clothes on?
Not once.
If you got on a robe and there's nothing under it, you butt naked, but
No.
you got on clothes. You dig? Like you can't go to the store If you don't got on drawers, if you like,
I've gone to the store in a robe and gotten service.
You was in the store butt naked.
No, I was in a robe. You don't get in trouble for
a robe is butt naked.
You don't get in trouble.
If I don't gotta go through no trouble to smash, if I could just like curtains and fuck that, that's butt naked. Neck clothes is shit I gotta like. Do you have to take clothes off?
Do you know? No. Do you know what buck naked means? It means nothing.
It means robe.
It means no.
Okay.
That means
or a t-shirt with Tommie Turner on it.
Even if you're just wearing socks, you're still wearing clothes.
No, and you know what's crazy? You know what I hear? I watch a lot of porn star interviews, and you know what a lot of the Caucasian, I'm gonna say Caucasian, but really white. You know what a lot of the white girl porn stars say, or a question they ask? I watch the Woodies. They say, "Why do all the black guys wear socks in the pornos?
Keep your feet warm."
No, nigga, that's the style. That's cool. You never fuck with socks on?
I thought it was to keep my feet warm.
I keep my feet warm.
I heard if you wear socks and chew gum, you add 15 minutes onto your fuck time. That's what I heard.
Is that CIA?
Have you practiced it? Yeah.
I've definitely fucked and chewed bubblegum with socks.
Did it extend your fun by 15 minutes?
It extended it because my mind told me that was really what did it. You see what I'm saying?
It was a placebo
In my
effect.
mind, I was like, yo, I got on socks and I'm chewing gum. And I've thought about that so much. Next thing I know, I was like, oh shit, it's been an extra 15 minutes because I'm thinking about socks and gum.
Could be the fact she was in a t-shirt the whole time, so you can feel naked.
Well,
Tommie's a fascist.
If I'm fucking a chick with a t-shirt on that got my name on it, I'm finishing quick.
Even if you're wearing,
right on my name.
Even if you're wearing socks and chewing gum?
Oh, you ruined the shirt.
You just want to have sex with yourself. That's all it is.
I had sex with myself before I got here. Like, that's not a one.
No, I mean like
I do that 3 or 4 times a day.
I don't mean your hand. I mean like
For
another.
me, that would be cutting back.
There you go. I'll tell you this, though. Everybody that's watching it jerks off a lot and feels like a loser because you do it. You're not a loser. Health studies show that motherfuckers that get it in at least 4 times a day focus better and have much better, like...
4 times a day?
Well, in the morning. 4 times in the morning.
I was with you.
Wait, 4 times between when you get out of bed and you have to go to work? 4 times in the morning?
Well, 4 times between the time I wake up and the time I leave Chris Stenta and Bernie Brogdon's radio show.
I've done it 4 times since I've been here.
Yeah, all right. Oh, that's why he was in the back, because I wanted to get in there to do it. We was taking off time. Okay, cool. It's healthy. It's very healthy. Monkeys do it. Anything monkeys do is healthy.
Okay, so rape.
Monkeys don't rape.
Yes, they do.
No.
No, yes, they do. That's actually monkey culture.
And throwing shit
eat
at
other
people.
monkeys.
They do a bunch of awful things. Cannibalism.
Well, they're primates.
Or is it monkeyism?
They're primates like us. We do a lot of awful things.
We gotta
suck, sir.
We gotta
stop pressing buttons.
So
I'm getting claps every time I say some hot shit now. You shouldn't show me this.
So why would the U.S. spy agency have a problem with the Russian spy agency, even though
not a problem with the Russian spy agency, Russian hackers who may or may have not been working independently. I don't even. They're not letting out.
I like what he said though. Nobody asked what's on the emails.
Yeah, no.
Well, because we already read them. They're free. You could, but you didn't.
All right, let me ask you this question. And be honest about it.
No.
I'm gonna say 2 things. One, as far as the presidency goes, I'm more upset about Dallas being the shit than I am about Trump being the president. I can deal with Trump. This Dallas shit hurts my heart.
Oh, dude, I'm right
Dallas
there with you.
I really don't. I'm not. I'm a football. Football is my cocaine, crack, heroin.
Dallas Cowboys are really good.
They don't even have Tony Romo to ruin it all for them.
Right, and I haven't watched football in 2 fucking weeks.
And they got
Dallas,
people you can root for though. They got actually like athletes.
What I
you can
will
root
like, and
for.
I say this, and it's not to be on some race shit, but on some real shit. It's nice to see like the young black quarterback shitting on everybody in Dallas. That's about the only respect they get. However, fuck him, because he a house. I can't say that in front of y'all. It's wrong. If I say that, then people ain't gonna fuck with me. But fuck him. I don't give him no props, but I give him a lot of props.
The whole team is awesome. You ever see them play?
They the shit. I want to see Dallas games. And that fucking makes I can't get a Woody in bed sometimes thinking about Dallas. Like, I be drinking some pussy and I be like, these niggas.
4 jerk-offs in the socks and the bubble gum.
That might be your hard on.
I can jerk off 10 times niggas in pussy. Like, it's nothing to me. It's a workout. Like, it's like watching. I be watching Maury and just get it out the way and keep it moving before we even find out who the baby is. Like,
Hold up, and everything you just said is why America is crumbling. We'll always
that was the wrong
crumble,
button. I'm not doing it no more.
and we can't win because people care about fucking rich assholes that play sports. Which
I'm gonna tell you. Speaking
like
of rich
football,
assholes, Jerry
but-
Jones. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something about Jerry Jones.
He's
Something
a
you
piece
might
of
not
shit,
understand.
racist.
Jerry
Mongoloid
Jones is the
motherfucker.
scariest looking white man I've ever seen in my life. Like, I get the feeling if the zombie apocalypse happened and it was me, Jerry Jones, and like 2 other white boys, he'd be like, all right, cool, slavery is definitely back in. Like, he got that face. Like, he done whipped some niggas back in the day. Like, you know what I mean? In his other life, Jerry Jones, he might have whipped me. Like, that's how scared I am of him in this life. He beat me so bad in my ex-life back on the plantation. I feel like I don't fuck with him now. Like, look in his eyes. You ever see an old ass dog? You ever see an old dog? They got that dead, like, blue, faded look. He got that, like, I don't give a fuck about niggas. Look, and you can laugh at the word. It's cool. That's what
No, it's funny because he owns people.
Yeah, he owns people.
Yes, he does.
Jerry Jones seems like the type to fuck his mistress and get caught by his wife and then scream on his wife
And
to get out.
slap that bitch for catching him.
Get the fuck out the room.
Bitch, who the fuck is you to be in Jerry Jones' room? I'm getting my dick sucked. I'm Jerry Jones.
You know, if you think about it, the football coach, an NFL coach, is the perfect reincarnation for a plantation owner because you own people, you trade them, you sell them, and you tell them where to be and what to do.
And you get paid more than them.
And that's why he's good at it, man.
And you
and guess what? And guess where a football team is? On the what? On the football what? On the field.
Football
You know what I mean? On the cotton picking field.
Well, they intercept passes. They don't pick them.
All right. Okay, that's true. Well, I yell pick, but I dig it. Okay. All right.
No, football. Yeah, I mean, college sports especially is some slave shit. They don't even pay them.
I don't. You know, it's crazy.
And schools should be free anyway, but that's what they get paid.
Or at least
they don't pay the college amateurs, but they pay the coaches like millions of dollars.
Yeah, the college coaches are usually the highest paid state officials. And these are like Ohio State's college coach, Pennsylvania, Penn State's college coach. It's freaking football, not astrophysicists. Football coaches.
Right.
Fuck bullshit.
Right.
Bullshit. I agree with that one. Bullshit.
And then the players that are making all the money because they
Chip Kelly and them.
Chip Kelly is a fucking piece of
Chip Kelly ruined.
He ruined my fucking day.
We were like, he ruined
why
my
did he
decade,
get rid of
dude.
Deshaun
ruined
Jackson?
the Eagles, dog.
Yeah.
You know how fast Deshaun
He got
Jackson
rid of
is?
Deshaun and LaShawn.
Well,
He got rid of both of them.
Let's get one thing clear. It's Deshaun. Say it with me.
Yeah, Deshaun
I
Jackson.
can say whatever I want, but he's
Italians
naked.
say it
He's
like
naked.
Deshaun.
If naked means wearing clothes, then Deshaun can mean Deshaun, and you can kiss my ass.
Deshaun and LaShawn, he cut him.
LaShawn's a different one.
That's probably what he said when he cut him, too.
He did it.
Like, I can't say their names
Bye,
right. Get them out of here.
Everybody who name it, I can't say fuck him.
I'm not racist. I like that one black player. Leave me alone. I also fired an evil white guy.
Who?
He got rid of that O lineman who was a douche. But
He
good.
kept racist Riley, though.
Well, because Riley paid attention.
Whoa, that's not justification.
No, it's not. Wait a minute, I get it.
That's what he did.
Wait, Chris, you Italian, right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all ain't fuck with us in Jungle Fever. Like
No,
that.
we were cool. At least
No,
we hung
she got
out.
she got her ass beat.
Well, that wasn't me. I wasn't
Hey,
born
Bronx
yet.
Till too. They ain't fuck with us in Bronx Till.
Okay.
Bronx Tale. I love that movie.
So wait, I thought we was Pazans.
heartwarming.
Like, listen, I thought we got down with the Italians and the Puerto Ricans,
Yeah, well,
and the Chinese motherfuckers on the food.
Well, because, see, as far as white people go, Italians are like, usually we're in similar neighborhoods, so we had to deal with each other
Chris,
more.
you know you're white boy, though.
Well, I come from a later generation,
right, I'm just saying.
so I'm good.
Okay.
We made it out.
You Chris good in the hood.
Yeah, we made it out.
Fuck with us in Jungle Fever Part 2.
Goodfellas.
When it come out. We want to be on teams, Chris. We need.
Oh,
I think.
I'm on your
I
side.
think I fuck with the Italians. Y'all got some pretty women, man.
Yeah.
Y'all got some pretty women.
I think there's pretty women and ugly women of all races.
No, every race, but no, them by Italian because they got like you know what it
They're
is?
hairy.
It's pretty. Oh,
Yeah,
they
that's
got
what it
fur
is.
burgers. I like fur burgers.
Very hairy.
I know. Listen, I grew up on '70s porn.
Burger.
I like a little George Bush with my, you know what I mean? But this the thing. It's beautiful women in every race. That's a fact. I would smash any chick in any race in any color. I don't give a fuck about, you know what I mean, the color shit. The thing is, what makes them attractive is what their race brings to the attractiveness. Like, for instance,
Attitude.
okay, white girls bring, they stick with you. They loyal. They pretty chill. They psycho as a motherfucker, but they chill at the same. It's weird.
Yep.
White
They
bitches
stick
white,
with you even when
white
they
bitches
shouldn't.
come equipped with bipolar. Like y'all, white bitches is sick, but they
White
find
girls
the
are
motherfucker-
into some kinky shit too.
And
They'll
they
be the one that's
are.
like, choke me and call me a bitch.
Every bitch I ever choked, every
this.
bitch I ever choked was white, no matter the reason. If I was choking, they was white. Whether it was sex, she was getting on my motherfucking
Facts.
nerves. This
True
is a
story.
fact. Italian women, they bring their attitude. They bring them. I don't know why.
The food.
They could cook.
It's something about
And
like
it's
they
that
arms.
olive skin.
Italian women got them. They got like a little bit of hair on their arms that's kind of sexy. It's not like
You
guy
know-
hairy, but it's like sexy
It's
woman
definitely
hairy.
hairy, yeah.
What turned
But they-
me off wasn't that I was in a pool. You know, the Italians, they can get these, like, they're not real sideburns, but they're like these, like, things.
Yeah.
Baby hairs. That's kinda
Yeah.
sexy.
Oh, I saw that in
Yep.
the pool one time, and I was like, I'm done with Italian
kiss
women.
them. No, Puerto Rican
Because
girls
it was
get
like,
I'll kiss
yeah,
all
Puerto
over
Rican.
them.
Yeah, it's like,
Puerto
Is you
Ricans
kidding
too,
me?
yep.
but
I'll
it looks
kiss
like
all on that.
almost like the Hasidic Johns.
I will
It's
suck
like-
an Italian bitch
You need-
baby hair off her face.
I don't need bangs
Pretty
coming
bitch.
out.
That's what it look like. It looks just like wet baby hair. on
Look
the
like
face.
what baby? Be like, come here. Remember the two Puerto Rican bitches we had from North Philly?
Oh,
The Italian
man,
bitches, the pill heads. Me and Bean
The
was fucking
pill-
with
they
these
was from
pill
South
heads.
Philly.
They was from South Philly. We call it Passion. They call it Passion. Remember and shit? They be like, come pick us up. We at Passion. It was this
Wait.
badass.
How do you say it?
It's called Passion.
I
That's
call
how
it
Bean-
passion.
Cause you Italian. They was Italian too. Y'all call it Passion or weird.
I
Y'all
think
say
it-
some weird shit.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah, it's right the way we say it. This is the thing.
How would you know? It was stolen by the Indians, I would
Because
imagine.
we all live there. I mean, so wait,
Oh,
no.
Italians ever lived
No,
in
yeah,
South
yeah.
Philly?
Yeah,
I don't think
No, they
Philly
were
accent
nowhere to be
is
found.
like the gauge for how to pronounce
Is it-
anything.
no, it's South Philly.
Italians are nowhere to be found in
South Philly is Puerto Ricanville.
No. Well, it
That's
depends.
Puerto Rico.
Depends what
No,
part.
no. South Philly really is.
Well,
That's,
yeah,
that's
Blaetz.
Italian Central though.
There's
Where's
a lot
Puerto
of
Rico?
the-
You
That's
ever been down
North
to 2
Philly.
Street?
Where's
Feltonville,
Mummers,
yeah, that's
dude?
north. That's the bad. That's the bad. That's the
That's where we saw
Badlands.
the Puerto Rican
That's the
bitches.
Badlands.
That's why it's the Badlands on the Puerto. Okay, you know. I know
No,
my
South Philly
brother
is
Mexican. I can say what the fuck I
definitely-
want. So you know, I'm black. My brother Mexican. My man Christian Italian. My man being black. My man Tyler a white boy. My man over here a white boy. I can say what the fuck I want. We all good. I'm gonna tell you something.
I like when he went to white boys. He didn't even know names. He was just like, white boy,
I'm telling you,
vanilla.
it's Tyler, right? Is that right? You know
That's how
how
you feel about y'all.
no. I know
He got Tyler right. I was
Tyler
I was
right.
other
You know
white
why-
Because
guy.
that's the most generic white guy.
every now
white
and then,
guy.
every now and then you cross paths with somebody, you be like, yo, I don't even know that motherfucker, but I fucks with him. And
Well,
I dig Tyler got an energy about him that's real chill and hippie, and I know in another
He
life,
says this
me and Tyler would
every
be here.
day about someone new.
Cause Tyler cool as shit. Yo,
He
he
like
got
good
the
energy.
he got the what's the name? What's the boy's name? On
Wolverine.
70 show. He got the cool ass.
Hyde,
He got
Clyde.
the Hyde.
Hyde.
Any nigga that look like Hyde is cool with me, dog. I fuck with niggas that look like Hyde. Like me and Tyler gonna smoke later.
What?
Fuck what you heard.
He's not inviting me.
Yeah, you there? You the host. Chris. Listen, that's another thing. So listen, man.
So I
I'm
gotta
gonna-
smoke.
I'm gonna talk to you real. So listen, you know this show we got in Norristown, right? You know you following this boy named Tommie Turner. You think you can handle that?
Yeah, that's
You
gonna be
think-
easy.
It's gonna be easy.
You set him up. I'll knock him down, and then
Alright.
I'll look better than you because I went after. I know
It's
how.
hard.
It
I
works.
hear it's hard to follow Tommie Turner. I
Who
hear
told you that?
everybody that follows him.
I might not even follow you because I don't know if you ever heard of Brian Isley.
He's a headliner.
He's a bit, yeah, but you might not be the feature.
No, I'm the no. Okay.
Yeah, Brian might follow you. Yeah, Brian
Okay.
either
No,
might follow
I
you.
mean, if
No,
I
but
mean
we're all
going
gonna be.
after.
Bino's really fun. I'm not worried about you.
No, I'm not. No. Realistically,
you probably are going to feature.
But this is the thing. I haven't seen you since you was at Helium with the long hippie hair, Chris Stenta, with the gray hoodie.
Oh wow!
You know, Chris Stenta.
Doubting you.
No, not at all. I'm just saying I haven't seen you since that Chris Stenta. Now that Chris Stenta, am I saying it right? Setna or Stenta?
No, you're good.
Chris Stenta. That Chris Stenta alone was talented. So me not seeing you in about a year and some change, and I told Bean this. I said I'm very interested in seeing Chris. He was talented and the motherfucker made me laugh. I want to see my boy rip it the fuck down. So me and you and Bean and
Brian and Damo.
I know Damo. I didn't know the other boy.
Brian Isley. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Let's go in here. You know what I'm saying? And let's do what we do, and let's make these people crack the fuck up. Laughcast.com. Y'all need to come down to there. It's gonna be a great show. I know
Norristown Center Theater.
We didn't do the promos
January
yet. We're going to get to the
21st.
promos, but I want y'all to understand.
Yeah, you started it.
No.
We can, yeah.
That's a sick-ass lineup is what
That
y'all
is a
ready
good
to deal
lineup.
with. It's in Norristown. I got some white girls coming. I got some Italian girls coming. You understand?
They're all in Tommie Turner shirts.
Do they got
That's right,
sideburns?
that's right.
Do the Italian women have
I hope they
sideburns?
do got sideburns.
I don't know if it's sideburns, but it's like, because it's not growing out of the face. It's
it's
almost
like
like
baby
bangs.
face.
Am I the only
You know
one who
what it
like
is. We
Bush?
love
Y'all
that.
don't like Bush?
I don't like.
You like Bush? I
I
like
like Bush.
What Bush we talking about?
I don't like Bush Light.
Not the
only,
president,
The only
Bush.
Bush that counts.
All right, yeah, I love Bush.
You like burning bushes? Or is that too biblical?
I've been burnt 3 times. I had chlamydia 3 times.
Oh, I was talking.
So
Nigga,
you don't like burning
What
bushes.
the fuck? Look,
I
I'm
was
alive.
talking
If
about.
I'm the only person in the world that had chlamydia, then I'm special.
I was-
But I'm gonna tell you something. 90% of the viewers here and 40% of the people in the room had chlamydia. So don't try to come at my neck.
How you
looking
know
at me.
40% of the people in the room?
Because it's real.
I never had
and-
chlamydia.
He's right,
Right, but you had.
That's why.
But he got it from a bike seat in Kentucky.
That's the good order he sensed in Tyler. Was the fella?
Everything I've ever had has been curable. I'm
That's
clean,
a
I'm clean
virus.
at the moment. I'm a little tipsy, but that's not contagious. You dig?
Oh, good.
Everything I had, I could take.
Did you have a
needle
clap? Did you have a gonorrhea?
Hey,
Gonorrhea and chlamydia is pretty much the same
do you
thing.
have anything else? We got to do pitches. You have anything else you want to promote?
All right,
Talk
so
about
we got the
Center
Norristown
Theater.
show with Chris Stenta, Bernie Brogdon. We got Domo. We got what's the other bull's name? I never met him.
Brian Isley.
Brian Isley. This is in Norristown coming up January 21st.
Sounds good to me.
I'm a miracle worker. I just remembered that like a motherfucker. We got that going on. Anything in between will come up. I'm quite sure I'll pop up here at laughcast.com. Shout out to them with the octopus with the 9 arms. I fucks with that.
Well,
every
and
week.
then you also be on This Delinquent live January 4th, 10 o'clock on Wednesday.
This
That's a
Delinquent
big
live,
one. Come
January
to that one.
4th, 10 o'clock live on Wednesday.
Hey,
That's
good
a big one
comedy.
coming up.
Good comedy theater.
We're going to have a bunch of crazy guests.
Yeah, out of nowhere, shout out to Rachel Frogletto. She showed some love the other day. I don't know if you're listening, but, you cool than the motherfucker. That's it.
Yeah, Rachel's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I like Rachel.
You got any bike trips coming up? Anything weird? Anything you want to promote? Anything you want to talk about? Anything? You got 5 seconds. Go.
No, well, I'm looking forward to Andrew's next show. It's going to be on February
promo.
11th.
That's what I love
And
about
yeah, the guy I'm looking forward to seeing, he's called the Necrosexual.
Jimmy Viola.
Jimmy Viola, man, he is funny as hell. He's got this character called the Necrosexual. He comes out on the stage all painted up, and his whole shtick is about Franzia boxed wine and crippling depression. It is,
Nice.
it's awesome.
Shout out to Box Wine.
I think Andrew can tell you about the rest of the show. It's with his new troupe, the Illuminati. I'm really looking forward to it. Andrew?
I like that name. For
Yeah,
the record,
dude, yeah.
The Illuminati. I
Yeah,
like that
it's
name.
like I've been doing burlesque shows for like 3 years, and it's always been one that I had hidden away.
Like actual burlesque shows.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Time out. Hold on the plugs for a second. This is the thing. I'm an active member at Saints and Sinners.
Oh, okay.
That's you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's not
That's the
that's not the
swingers
yeah, that's a swingers
No,
club.
I know, but it's time. These burlesque shows. I'm in. Listen. I'm down with the freaky shit.
Yeah, it's nothing like Saints and Sinners though.
Nothing with dudes or nothing. But listen, can I fuck a bitch in a mask at one of your shows?
No. We do our show. They're classy. There's no nudity. Like it's actually in the rules. Like
There's just
don't even-
pasties.
yeah, like if you come on a show, I might have to
So how is
specify.
that
One of my
connected with-
rules.
Why do you have me talking about Saints and Sinners then? Like
You
why did
brought
I
up
get-
Saints and Sinners, dude.
You brought
came out of left
You
field.
brought up a sex
I
club.
want to come to one of the burlesque
Yep.
shows.
All right.
All right.
February 11th, Saturday. It's the Illuminati's initiation rites. We got Stenta's going to be on it. Rick Verboten. We got Steve Miller, Hannah Harkness, Jimmy Viola.
Nice.
We've got burlesquers. We got Asher Lowe, Lady Lazarus, Penny Hopeful, Kelly Crimson. Like, this show is going to be jam packed.
Where's it at?
It's at the North Penn VFW post. It's in Glenside, PA, on Jenkintown Road. You can take a train there to Ardsley from anywhere in the city. It's on the Warminster line. I'm telling you, I've been doing shows for a while. It's going to be probably one of the best ones I put on.
All right.
Yeah, Andrew Mahon.
Anything else coming
The
up,
shows
Andrew?
get nuts.
Yeah.
A lot of drinking.
Stenta's been. I've had Stenta at a lot of shows.
Like, I just want to see a little bit of vagina. Like,
There's bathrooms there. Like, I'm not going
There's
to
a strip club right down the street, the 19th hole.
Yeah, there is a strip club down the
If I come
street.
to me, you gonna hang out.
I'll take you to the hole afterwards. We'll see the show.
Me and Tyler going to the hole.
Yeah, Andrew's a great host. It's going to be a great show, and we'll see you at the hole for the after party.
We in the hole. Pull out when you're done.
Bino,
Hey, Andrew, Tommy, Tyler, thanks for coming out, yo.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
what do you got to go? You got anything to pitch?
I don't really feel like, comedy shows, whatever.
Friday, they're doing, if you guys know, John McKeever and Tim Butterly are doing a show at Helium. I'm on the 7:30 show doing a guest spot, and they're also doing a 10:30 show. I'm not on that one, so go to the early one. It'll be better. Right?
Yeah, I do. I do got some
That's
plug.
right,
So
I've been
I got
Philly
a
Punchline,
tomorrow. I got a Wednesday at Good. I have the Big Reveal, which is an awesome comedy event thrown by Rachel and Mike and Abeku, and I'm going to tell like a story from my childhood to reveal some deep dark shit.
All right.
Thursday I got a Spilling the Beans storytelling show at Lake Tides, 4 from Bainbridge, South Philly, with Victoria DePaul and some other talented acts, talking about my family life or something like that.
That's a great show. I did that
Yeah,
before. I
it's
did it
good.
on
I'll be there.
Dreams. It was
I'll
a
be there.
night.
I forgot to go ahead, B.
And then I got the Northern Liberties on January 4th.
All
and
right.
the same night I have This Delinquent Life live at Good. That's going to be pretty
And we're
fun.
going to be off next week because of Christmas. But we'll be back on the 3rd of January
All right, and
after all the holidays are over.
I also forgot, like he said, next week, well, this Sunday is Christmas, so it won't be this week, but 2017, week 3, I will definitely be at Philly Punchline, getting it in.
Nice.
How'd you get that?
That was supposed to clap. I'll be at Philly Punchline, getting it the fuck in. Y'all know where that is.
And I got a lot of shows in January, so find me on Facebook. Because I don't know where my calendar is so
Chris
booked.
Stenta, look, I added you, man. They know where you at. Just talk. Look, man, this is what I need from you, Chris.
What do you need?
I'm gonna need next time I come to, you know what I mean, Delinquent, and I come to laughcast.com. I'm gonna need some hairy Italian bitches like sitting around me touching my penis.
You got any sisters?
Because
This is all rude and sexist. And that's the end of this Delinquent Life, you assholes.
This Delinquent Life.
One love.